Welcome to another episode of the NIL podcast, Name, Image, and Legends. I am your host this evening, Nick Rivers. Join with me are my fellow Pitt Legends, Jermaine Dixon, Gary McGee, and Levance Fields. College basketball starting. We got a lot of topics we want to cover today. But let's get started on this college basketball, what we think, what teams we like, what players we like, what are the storylines for the year we're excited about. Gentlemen, are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Get it. Let's get it.
Let's get right to it. So, like we start off every episode, let's talk Pitt basketball. First game of the season against Youngstown State. First half was kind of close. I had the privilege. I covered the game. I was an analyst, color analyst for the game. It was a close game, back and forth. Youngstown State
shout
played
out the
hard.
podcast, so throw that out there.
What do we think about Pitt right now?
This first game of the season, a slow start. We struggled to shooting the ball early. We played good defense though.
Omar Witherspoon.
Omar impressed me with his defense. He didn't shoot the ball well. Offensively, it looked a little fast for him, but he impressed me defensively. He's active on the ball, long arms. But I think he'll get better as he get accustomed to the speed. I was impressed with Cam performance. Brandon was an offensive spark for us. I hope he plays like that, the rest of the way. Minor played good defense on the ball. With the slow start, I was happy to see us. I think we won by 16. I was happy to see us pull away in the second half, close the gap at the end of the first half and pull away in the second half. I don't like the slow starts. That was a problem last year. So hopefully we get that corrected, but happy to see them get the win.
Yeah, I was definitely happy to see them get the dub. Seeing Cam play well. I know last year we was a little critical of him, rebounding, and I think he did a really good job on the glass, finishing. He had a big game. The big fella, Papa, off the bench, 10 rebounds in 22 minutes. That's impressive. I'll be able to help them. Rebounding, as we know, rebounding is definitely a very important aspect of the game, especially for usually a good Pitt teams. All rebounding was always one of our calling cards. It was good to see them do that. Just being able to get a win in the first game. We know that first game sometimes can be difficult. Remember back to my junior year, we almost lost to Wofford on the first game. So they was able to pull out a better.
Tough.
Yeah, they were tough. They was able to pull out a better win against Youngstown State. Kind of getting their legs under them. We used to start kind of with those slow schedules. Playing the Houston Baptist and teams like that. So it was good to see them get a win. Hopefully, build their confidence and they can build on that for the rest of the games coming up.
Yeah, but Lee, before you go, Youngstown State was a good team last year as well. And they brought a lot of guys back. I want to say they was in the tournament.
No, they weren't in the tournament. Robert Morris took the season.
Robert Morris ended up winning, but they was at the top. They
did win 20 games.
Yeah, they was at the top of the conference. Yeah, they were a good team last year.
And they're picked to finish third in their conference this year. They're a good team, senior laden.
Just to piggyback off what y'all guys said, it's really good just to get a win, start the season off. Guys been practicing, battling against each other for a long time now, so it's good for them to get a win to start the season. Like Gary said, they did a great job of rebounding. That's a big emphasis. We feel like on the games period, if you rebound, you give yourself a great chance to win. They won by 20, plus 20 on the rebound, so hopefully that could continue. Hopefully Papa could do that coming off the bench as well. Hopefully Cam could continue to perform that the way he did. And just keep building off it. Like you said, Minor played great defense. Nelly had 18. So we'll expect that. And
Indricitis
played well off the bench with 13. So, and that's what we're looking for him to give us offense and shooting outside. So it's going to have to be consistent. It's one game, but it's a good start. You rather win than lose. And unfortunately, like Gary, my teams now, we just always won by 20, 30 in these kind of games to start the season. Like we didn't even play. The starters didn't play.
Hey, hold up. Hey, let's not do that. We was missing two of our top six.
Yo, you put
five.
that out there.
We was missing two starters. We was missing Maine and Gill.
What you just said, you got to play your schedule. We talking about another sport, right? You got.
And guess what we did though? We got a dub. We came out with a dub. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, like you said,
Mr. Backpack.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to play
Wanamaker had a team on his back.
Remember, we got 3 strong fives when we was there. We played them beginning game. Everybody getting burned. Like, come on, bro. What you doing, man?
Hey, was y'all the starting lineup? It was something that I was kind of talked about Lee, we talked about it when we was up there, who we thought was going to start. And they went with Omari, Minor, Brandon, Cam, and Roman, I think is his name.
Yeah,
Roman,
Roman, the Australian kid.
the Australian guy. Yeah. What do y'all think of that starting lineup? I thought the kid Barry, thought he was gonna get the starting job, but or the kid from
Yeah, what's
I
good?
thought one of them were gonna start.
Yeah.
So
You should have been in Pittsburgh, but all right. Oh, we ain't gonna bring.
I had to work. I had to work. I had
Should
to
have came to the
work.
Hall of Fame.
Well,
I had to work. I wanted to be there. I've been
your sources not working overtime, man.
Yeah, I ain't give me no scoop on that, but go ahead.
Nah,
Have we
but
talked about the Hall of Fame on the podcast yet?
Nah, man, you had to be there to talk about it. If you wasn't there, we not talking about that. We're not doing that.
Let's talk.
Guys
I
doing me
think it'd be
dirty
a
because
good
I
little-
couldn't make it.
I ain't
I had
gonna lie,
prior
we ain't
engagement.
doing the
I had
subject.
prior
Let's
engagement,
go with
you know
that
what
with
I mean?
Sam. We already got that topic in talks. Man ain't gonna do that.
we already got that planned out.
You already wanted. Okay.
Yeah, we gonna do it just us two with Sam.
All right. I think that'd be a good clip. But, all right.
The starting five,
So we
right?
talked Pitt.
Yeah, the starting five.
I'm ready.
But this
I'm
week
ready
is
to
when
go.
college basketball started. What are some other games or teams you guys are excited about this year so far?
I mean,
I'm
for
looking
me,
forward to
go ahead.
watching-
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Lee. Go ahead, Lee. Go ahead.
I'm looking forward to watching Arkansas. I like the Darius Cuff freshman guard coming in. I also like the my boy from Pittsburgh, Malik Thomas. I'm looking forward to see how he gonna play under Calipari. So I think they're gonna be all right. I watched Florida game the other day. They got a lot of their returners, and obviously Boogie Flynn from New York transferred over there. I look forward to him, playing a little bit better as he get more comfortable with that squad. They're gonna need him to because of what Clayton did previous year. So of course St. John's, top 5 to start the year. I'm looking forward to see how them guys play now, knowing they're expected to win this year. It's not like a surprise or they're sneaking up on anybody. So that's a little different when you come into a season. They have to do that. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they respond handling that. Them expectations. It's a lot of freshmen that I'm looking forward to seeing. So I guess I'm gonna be watching their teams too. Obviously, AJ with BYU, watched them the other night. He looked good, and Arizona got a freshman as well.
He's nice.
How you say his last name?
Cole Pete. Is it Cole Pete?
Bryce James. Oh
no, Bryce James. This guy's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, Scott.
Hey,
Not right
chill
now,
out.
son. We'll never get off the ground. You hear me?
I think I heard the SUV pulling. I think I heard the SUV coming outside.
Like the lane, boy. We ain't going
We're getting
nowhere.
nipped in the bud.
Chill out, man. Relax.
We definitely ain't doing that.
What? Oh, Nick, that boy, Nick, sick.
That's
yeah?
what I thought you were talking about. My bad.
Right, nah, you good, Nick. Keep that in there.
I like him though. I like him though, Lee.
I'm keeping it in there.
The freshman from Arizona, Pete. He's nice. He got game. I watched some of that game. I think he's going to be a top 3 pick. I like his game. I think he's got the size, the athleticism, sport mid range, pretty good, man. And on Florida, you talk about Florida. You said
Boogie Flynn.
Boogie Flynn. He's good. I like the point guard though, Lee. I think he's a solid point guard.
Transfer from Harvard, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he nice.
He was balling. He got some game.
He was by the bucket. He was searching for a shot.
Yeah, he was trying to get it. He was trying to get it up. And he was making some good passes too. I'm also looking forward to Kansas, of course, with Brandon Peterson and Indiana boy Floyd Bagunda. He's starting. He's getting his time now. That Hunter Dickinson is gone, so he able to show his game off, athleticism. He hitting the hook shot now. Other team, of course, Purdue. Want to see Braden Smith senior year. They got him preseason player of the year. Watch. So we'll see how that go. And freshman, Indiana, at Notre Dame, Anderson guy, Jalen Harrelson. We'll see what he gonna do there.
Wow.
And hope he do his thing.
Hey,
Shout out to Jalen. Get your game up, boy. Do your thing.
did you guys go to the same high school?
No, he ended up going to a prep school. He transferred
Okay.
to a prep. So he went to a prep for his senior year. And
Does he check in whenever he's in town with you?
yeah, I talked to him before he went to
No.
school. He played a little.
G don't know
five
that
and
man.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's serious. We played some
He don't
five.
know him. He don't know
Ran a
G.
little bit, you know what I mean? For sure. And I'm trying to think of other teams, but them the main teams that I'm looking forward to. Of course, Pitt, always. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the season, man. A big game. North Carolina and Kansas play on
tomorrow.
So that should be a nice. Looking forward to that. See how that goes.
For me, it's actually only 3 teams that I'm looking forward to watching this year. Pitt, top of the list. I want to see our school do well. Hoping that they can jump into the top 25 and keep on rising. Louisville, I definitely want to see Louisville play. They got a freshman point guard. I know his dad, so I wanted him to come to Pitt, but he's where he's at in the ACC. I'm looking forward to see if he can lead that team. Louisville had a good good year last year, so let's see if they can keep it rolling. And then Duke, I want to see Boozer's son play. So, outside of that, I mean, of course, I'm gonna watch every team, but those are the 3 teams that I'm watching the most. Pitt at the top of the list.
All right. So last year, the SEC, it was a storyline. They dominated the tournament. They had the most teams in the top 25 most of the season. What conference do we think is going to take over the SEC as being the best, or we think the SEC is running away with it again?
I think go ahead, man. You got it.
No, go ahead, G.
I think they're probably going to run it back. They got a lot of the same teams that's still good teams. You got your Kentuckys, you got your Arkansas, your Florida. Those teams are still going to be good this year.
Houston.
Auburn.
Auburn. Yeah, Auburn. So I just seen them get a dub the other night.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. I mean, I can keep naming them. It's just that's a loaded conference, man. They got just a lot of good teams, a lot of teams that's going to be ranked, and I think they're going to be right around the same amount of team. Maybe not as many, but right there close. And how many teams they go to the tournament this year? I don't know what conference. I mean, the Big Ten might be pretty good, but I don't think it's going to be on the level of the SEC this year.
That's a good question. I actually don't know. I feel like it might be spread around more this year. Like we was talking to Ricky, how the money is allocated throughout every team. They getting a certain amount of money. So when I look at the top 25, like they got UConn in the top 5 and St. John's and Duke, Michigan. What conference BYU in?
Yeah, what they Mountain West still, or
They're Big 12.
Big 12.
Big 12. So I don't think it's just dominant SEC teams. Obviously the SEC will be really good. I like to come back to this in about when we hit middle of December going into the conference. I don't think it'll be dominant SEC teams like it was last year.
So if you had to guess right now, how many teams you think gonna make it? Just off the preseason, we don't know much. Just off of prestige, off the teams, off of what we know, and who's coming back.
What do you mean?
Are they
how many teams I think could get in from SEC?
Yeah, how many teams? More than 10?
No. I think it's gonna be less. I think it'll be.
How many did they get last year again? 12, 13?
Something like that. I think maybe they'll get. I mean, they could end up with the most, maybe 6 or 7. I don't know.
No, they get more than 6 or 7.
14 teams made it to last year.
6 or 7 is wild.
14 teams made it last year.
14 is crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy. Wow.
That's wild. That's basically everybody but your bottom 4 teams.
Every team. Pretty much.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be like that this year.
They beat our senior year in 2011 when we had 11. The Big East had 11 teams.
They had 3 more teams.
They had 3 more.
About that.
I was hot. I was hot. We had that
but
for a while.
The ACC on paper had a bad year or a down year. Everybody was saying. Do you think this is the year that the ACC reemerges as one of the best? Because there's 3 teams in the preseason top 25 so far. Duke, North Carolina, and Louisville.
Yeah. I hope Pittsburgh become, a top 25 team. I like what I seen. I mean, I didn't watch the game. Obviously, I watched highlights. But I like Cayenne at Syracuse, and he came out the bench, had a smooth 15. Now, they playing some bums, but I like the way he looked. Miami got a new coach from Duke.
Yeah.
John Lucas, the head coach at Miami. So I'm sure he brings some of that Duke pedigree over there. I don't know. ACC is wait and see. ACC is a wait and see conference.
Yeah, that's kind of how they've been for some years now.
So LeVance hit on it earlier. I feel like this year, I can't remember a year where there were so many star-studded freshmen, so many freshmen that considered some of the best players in the country. I mean, last year, there were some star-studded freshmen. Cooper Flagg kind of made a name for himself and set the tone. But this year, I feel like there's 4 or 5 Cooper Flaggs. Big names, big NIL dollars. big brands. Who is your guys' favorite 3 freshmen? I would give each of you 3 freshmen if you had to, build a team with. Who do you guys like?
My 3 would be AJ, obviously, at BYU. Like I said, a cuff over there at Arkansas. My 3rd player would be Darren Peterson at Kansas. I'm looking forward to watching him.
Great 3.
I know.
For me is what you said?
He
He
just
said I
stopped.
know.
He said, I know.
For me is Mikal Brown at Louisville. He's top of my list. Already he's averaging he played today. You say he had 9 assists, right, Lee?
Yeah.
He's
honestly.
averaging 8.5 assists first 2 games, 13, 14 points. 6'5". He's legit. I think he's a top 10 pick in the draft this year. He's definitely one and done. And then it's funny because I'm naming ACC guys, but him, Cameron Boozer. Obviously he had a double-double. He didn't shoot the ball well, but he dominated the game. His presence was definitely felt. And then my 3rd one probably would be AJ. He might be the best player in college basketball this year. Just off me watching that game against Villanova and the way he played. I know obviously the boy from Arizona dominated, but I just like watching AJ play from the wing spot. I think he's gonna be really good, and he defends well. So those are my 3.
For me, my 3 is Brandon Peterson, of course. He just has the complete game and do it all on the court. I like him a lot. And then I will go with I like AJ also as a slashing wing with the size, athletic ability, able to get to the cup. And then shooting, he doesn't really shoot threes as much. I haven't seen him shoot a lot of threes. So that's something I want to kind of see him shoot some more threes because that's where the game is now, especially at the pro level. And then Cole Pete, I think he's the best player. From what I've seen that first game, that's who I like. When you drop 30 points on their first game, 30 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. I mean, I don't know what else you want from a freshman. The kid's not even barely can't even go to the club yet. He out here killing it. But that's the guy. That's what I like. That's my favorite one. Just that one game. I'm excited to watch him this season.
You sold. He got you sold.
Yeah, I seen enough already. He did it against the defending champ, so it ain't like he played, you know what I'm saying? They was ranked higher than them. It's an upset, not a big upset, but it's an upset. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's definitely a big upset. I thought Florida was gonna win that game.
They got the team, got the squad. They like you said, they're gonna miss Walter Clay Jr. for sure.
A lot of big shots in close games.
Big shot maker for sure. He definitely get to it in the tournament.
And not just in the tournament. He did that all year for them.
Yeah. But tournament is more, rememberable.
Yeah, of course.
They won the chips, so it makes some big ones.
That's when Lee went crazy tournament, huh? Big shots.
Hey, man, I tried to have a one shining moment, man. That's all I ever wanted, man.
Yeah, I was telling my coworker was like, "You played in the tournament?" I said, "Yeah, I was in Sweet 16, Elite 8." I was like, and I told him about when I missed the layup on the fast break.
Oh man, son.
But he was like, but to go to that, because I couldn't find that on the internet, but to go to that, I had to go to Levant's. It's like Levant's clutch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on there.
He said, "Look at here." He said, I've been there. I've been there.
We almost pulled his hamstring. I don't know what he was doing.
Oh man!
But it's under your clutch moments, so that's what made me think of that. So as I was telling him that, I started watching the shot you hit against Xavier, the shot you hit against the free throws. You got the free throws against Nova.
I know you was over there reminiscing, bro. It's all right. I appreciate it, man. That's how I shoot.
Lee, you hit a lot of big shots in your career. What's your favorite shot that you hit in your college career?
That's an easy question.
It's Duke because it was the Garden. I'm from New York, Brooklyn, so it's like the Mecca arenas. Like my family, everybody was there. It was Duke. We both ranked undefeated. That's the biggest shot. You know what I mean? But
was that a call play, or is that something you said, no, I'm taking this shot. I don't care what's happening. Like, what was the whole storyline? You had to time out before the play.
It was overtime. I was tired. Mike got hurt. I couldn't do another overtime. They was picking up full court. I said, I'm shooting this to B-Night before we went into the timeout. Dixon was drawing up something. I wasn't paying no mind. Sam did the screen. That's why if you watch it, Sam come screen, he go down. No disrespect, because Sam, he was a buck.
I know Sam wanted it.
He made a lot of clutch shots for us, but I wasn't passing the ball right there. I was still in my dribbling through my leg. So I just knew it was like either I'm gonna make this and we gonna win, or have a chance to win, or I'm just gonna miss and we gonna lose. Gotta have confidence in yourself, right?
We was down one, right?
We was down 2.
Down two. Yeah, that was
you was a freshman, man. Come on, get it together. Lock back in.
Just sitting there not paying attention.
No, I couldn't remember. Now I remember because I remember it was the old 3-point line. That's what now I remember because
yeah.
You got behind it. Yeah, you got behind that mug easy.
Yo, G, I gotta shoot for whatever line.
I was the first one to get over there too. I was hyped. I was so hyped.
Yo, G, whatever line they say is the 3, that's not on me if that's where the line at.
Hey, you got behind that mug and we won. I was hyped too. That was our first road
right?
Game. That's like my first road game.
Because I was
the first road game was in the Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word. For
a rude awakening.
Gyro the night before the game. Y'all went to the Gyro stand?
Gyro.
Yeah,
big gyro. You know that. That per diem, but halfway spent already. Right, Jack?
As soon as we went to New York, I'm in the room. I don't know how we end up roommates on the road your senior year in New York.
Oh,
nigga.
I don't know how.
I wasn't roommates with G.
I was about to say you and G.
It was Lee and Biggs, right? Weren't y'all roommates?
No, it was me and.
And then, man, I had my own room sometimes. Remember that year we
weird.
in New York?
Y'all had 3 seniors, so you got to have your own room sometimes. That's how it was with me, Gil, and Brad.
We started that way. Don't forget it.
Man, we always say homage to y'all, man. Come on, man. We always show love, you know?
I just want to always throw that out there.
We always say homage, man. Yeah. Hey, man, we played a lot of blackjack over. We played a lot of blackjack.
Who's the dealer? I don't trust it.
Huh? We going to New York.
I know Gil was a dealer stacking the deck.
Listen, man, I don't want to talk about any stack decks.
I don't trust Gil. Nah.
He said Gil on the X-rays.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
I wasn't at no card games that Gary speaks of. I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, man, hey.
He should.
No,
what's
Lee, you got to shut now.
I can't think of the name of it. But the time has passed, man. Them was good games. It was some good money made.
My boy shook, man.
Lee, what was the dice game y'all played?
Statute of limitations? That's what you trying to say?
Yeah, hey, you got it. That's what I was thinking of. Statute of limitations is gone. That's about 20 years ago.
Oh my God, he shook. You think they coming for
getting NIL money now, man. We had to hustle up a deal.
Gee, you're safe, man. You're safe, man. You're good, man.
What you said, Nick?
I said, didn't y'all used to play the dice game, Lee? You used to always clean them up. Everybody got mad at you.
That's not true.
That's very true.
That's not true.
I used to have Lee tight.
Yo, man, you was never gambling with us. Why? Don't even comment, all right?
I was about to say that wasn't why I was there. I was about to say that wasn't why I was there.
You don't even speak on this gambling situation.
We used to play.
Y'all wasn't gambling while I was there.
I used to book that man right there. That's from Gary in Indiana. How you say it? Anderson. Yeah. Anderson. I used to book.
Man, you had to be there. You had to be there.
He used to try to grab my dice before I roll out.
You can do that. He tried to get a high streak. Yo, let me get those. No.
G probably won once.
Lee, you
I don't know. How many times you won? How many times you won, G?
I won at Mike Cook crib. We was playing in the summertime.
That's one time. No, one time.
That's one of my favorite times. That's one. But the thing about it is we played blackjack more on the road.
See, now he won one time in dice.
No, the only time I didn't get no win, we played CeeLo because I didn't really know what I was doing.
He ain't know what he was doing.
He ain't know how to.
Country
boy. 3 dice guy?
Yeah, we straight cracks, bro. We 7, 11, yeah, like that.
You got blackjack, Levy?
Blackjack, Levy?
I said,
And that's
my
like,
son got a
hey, I
good
was on the
head.
road that day, though, Lee. I was going crazy that day.
He
Like
was
that.
too like.
I was up I might have been up a band.
What was that? Y'all trip to Washington? I heard y'all trip to Washington was crazy.
We was in Denver that time when he said, "You got the blackjack."
Oh yeah, tournament.
Brung Andy Katz through for the freshmen, him and my boy Brad. You know, my young boys, right? Look, Andy Katz, we're gonna do the interview in here, man. Me and Mike Cook, this is my young boy Gary McGee. This is my young boy Brad Wanamaker. You're gonna be speaking to them in the future. I'm just saying,
You didn't do
that's
that
how I
though.
did it. That's how I did it. You feel?
He definitely had the vibes in there. You let us go in there and kick it. Yeah, it was like that. That's true. That's true.
Yo,
Who y'all played in Denver?
Oral Roberts, and then we played Michigan State.
This is the tournament. Oh, y'all lost.
Oh,
Y'all lost to Michigan State.
Y'all play Shannon Brown?
Nah,
Oral Roberts.
No.
hell no.
Damn, Nick.
Oh, you talking? God dang.
Oh man, they play Shannon Brown. Whoa,
Yo,
I
God,
was Shannon Brown. Him and Mo A got there. They was on the same team.
I ain't got that many grades in my big. God dang.
Remember Mo A got?
Mm-hmm.
He was at the backcourt, right? Where he from? Detroit? Or he from? Not from Baltimore?
I think he's from Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Mo Ager.
Hey, Mo Ager from Indiana.
I don't think he's from Indiana.
Hmm.
I think he's from up there in Michigan.
I played summer league with him in Orlando, man. He was
Aker?
Yeah, it was cool. I never forget he had like them big shots, and I think what tournament, right? Kept sending it to overtime. He played somebody. It was like a classic, instant classic, man. The NCAA tournament. It might have been against Illinois. Illinois. Who Illinois?
Yeah.
I was Arizona. They upset like
He's
that.
from Detroit.
Detroit, I knew it. See, yep, Detroit. Man, your research team too slow, man.
It was no research team. That was just a guess.
All right. So as the first week of college basketball comes to an end, what do we looking forward to this weekend? What big games should we all keep our eyes on as we're going to recap next week?
Yeah. I was gonna say I think for sure that North Carolina and Kansas game. That's the ranked teams going at it. Two blue bloods, known traditions and prestige. So that should be a good game. Some good players on both sides. That's the one I would say the main one. I'm not sure who Pitt plays this weekend.
Yeah, I ain't check them out yet, but I'm looking. I'm waiting for Peterson. So me and May was talking about that already. I want to watch that game tomorrow. That's tomorrow, right? I don't even think that's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. I ain't checked the game already.
I mean, it's actually some good games this weekend. That game, Kansas, then tomorrow. Saturday, Alabama plays St. John's.
Oh.
At noon. Arkansas play Michigan State Saturday.
Where Alabama playing St. John's at? In the Garden?
Yeah, in the Garden. In the Garden.
Who
You
Alabama?
better pull up. You better pull up.
I might have to pull up. I got to go see my boy. I forgot he transferred from North Carolina. That's who was the transfer from North Carolina. That's from New York. I can't get his name right now. I can't believe this right now. Oh my God. He got the
did that guard from I'm about to say, did that guard from Alabama stay? That point guard they had last year? He's still here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's still there?
Yeah.
That should be a good matchup then. It should be a nice matchup.
And then
Ian Jackson?
Here we go. My bad. Good looking, Nick. Ian Jackson. I can't believe I forgot his name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, with the dreads.
Yes, he left from North Carolina. Yeah. He gonna have that ball in his hand. Rick gonna let him, and he can shoot it. I feel like he Kadari Richmond, but he could shoot it. He thinner though, and body frame. Kadari was more. And I'd probably give to Kadari the edge on defense, not taking a lot away from Ian, but I think he's more of a shooter, like more offensive. So he gonna get he could get the same production. We'll see. Or even the production he got from the other guy that wound up transferring out or entered the draft. I'll get my guy Luis, right? RJ?
Luis, yeah. Ricky's talking about him. He was at UMass with Ricky. Luis?
He just played that same job. As a player.
He started at UMass with Ricky.
I got you. I was about to say, whoa. He was in college with Ricky. What? When was in college? I lost it. I'm back. I'm
Tuesday, the game I'm looking forward to for next week is Tuesday. Louisville play Kentucky, 11-9, and that's that.
Where that's at? That's in Louisville or that's in Lexington? Or that's a neutral site? You know?
I think
like
it's in Louisville. KFC Center. Is that Louisville?
Yeah, that's Louisville.
Yeah.
That's down the street. I don't know nobody, though.
I thought the Yum Center. You said who playing?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah. That's in Louisville then. Yum Center.
That's going to be live.
Harry played in there.
We played there, yeah. That's where they opened it up. Yeah, I think that was the first game we played there. Was the very
with the whiteout, yeah.
That was the very first game in there. That's crazy.
Get to see
Yo, it's
James.
actually next week is actually a lot of top 25 teams playing each other. Creighton plays Gonzaga, and Texas Tech plays Illinois. I don't know nothing about either one of those teams. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
Get familiar. It's your job.
that's right. That's right. Watch when the game come.
Get familiar.
Who you know on Texas Tech? Go ahead, tell me one person.
The big man.
Who the big man?
The one dude that played there. No, on Texas Tech. Federico.
Good job.
He gonna name
Federico.
This is last year. This is last
for
year.
my job.
Is he still there?
Yes,
I'm
this
tapped
is
in for my
last year.
job.
Last
Yeah,
year.
I'm tapped in for my job, man. I do my research.
Yeah. Took a lucky go.
Lucky guess.
Research team. Let's clarify that, Nick. That's true. You got one more year.
Chill out. We won't
Federico.
need to look it up. Federico.
I think he got one more year. I do think he do though.
Fetty 2 times.
I saw that and I was like, all right, he got one more. He gonna milk him.
Nah, he not there. They still got JT Toppins though.
Toppins.
See, he done.
He gone. He not there.
I remember JT though.
He transferred to A&M.
Knew it. I knew he wasn't done yet. He had A&M.
That's right in the same conference.
That's the thing. That's the thing. You can remember somebody at a team. Nah, we out. One year we gone.
Yeah, that's straight one and done.
We gonna get some money
I'm
somewhere else.
going to the free agency pool.
Oil money to oil money.
That's facts.
Yep. Well, got a lot to look forward to. That wraps up the first episode of the 2025-2026 college basketball season recap. I'm your host, Nick Rivers. Tune in. Week after week, we're bringing content. We've got the interviews. We got the college basketball analysis. Come here for everything you need college basketball. We got a sponsor now. Got to do a little housekeeping. Man, who's our new sponsor supporting the show?
We're not there yet.
That concludes another episode. Be sure you like, subscribe. We're coming at you every single week with everything you like college basketball.
Please.
I'm your host, Nick Rivers.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, baby. Like and subscribe.
I'm trying to tee you up.
Oh man.
No, there's no teeing up. We can't do that yet. No.
Oh man, son, you tried to get my son in a lawsuit, man.
Keep that in there. Don't take that out. That's
Whoa. You tried to get married.
We're gonna keep. I'm keeping that in there.
Yeah,